wanna talk, just move some. You hot flex finna move some. Don't just look at me do some. I done came up finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hot flex finna move some. Don't just look at me do some. On everything I can never lose.
Ace, Momo, Raman, Money 먹었어, beef, 피빛, 마블링, oh boy, MC Hammer. 전시장에 가면 차려줘 homie처럼 homie 화방 갈 때처럼 난 허기져. Show me that real money, not that money를 안 해. 어디서 나한테 사길 꺼내진 자모네 모니터가 아닌 벽에 걸려있는 걸로 모작도 다 짜줘. 나는 진짜를 원해. 자판테 그림 파는 거래처처럼 깡깡해. 난 엄청 고르고 고르지고 있어. 훈련에 벤볼러 눈 Good afternoon. 내 150짜리 라식 눈큐비가 꺼져. 내 눈은 못 속여. 여기 씨발 꼴뚜기들도 octopus. 얘는 벌써 이룬 줄 알아. 씨발 난 얘네 아빠 대진한데 what? 펄떡펄스 혹시나 해서 확인해봤어. 내 whole universe 벗겨 백견의 목소리를 웃소리를 입히고 깨질을 해봐라. 니네 팀 어떤 새끼가 한 발상인지 그것도 애게 날리려나. One more time 펄딱 burst 혹시나 해서 확인해봤지. 내 universe your earth whole universe 벗겨 백견의 목소리를.
We've been building to this whole All season, the NBA Finals. Welcome and thanks. For joining us here on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Indiana Pacers and the Sacramento Kings. You look at the Kings, and it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. He takes it in. Here's Davis. Sacramento grabs the miss. Here's Hill. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter, and I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Inside. You look at the Pacers, a whole year of blood, sweat, and tears comes down to this.
This is when the lights are their brightest, BA. The eyes of the whole world fixed upon you. Do you have what it takes to win it all?
Back to Curry. Clock at 6. Pass to Gasol. Stolen by Davis. Here's Bird. Knocked away. And stolen by Dragic. Curry, that's good.
The only time Curry gets a little breathing room is on the break, and he's loving that one.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Back to Davis. A shot, no good. Some solid defense from Gasol. Mashburn's shot is off.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Davis. That shot is off. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Outside, Hill. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Davis goes in. And Gasol with the block.
The defensive player of the year during the 12-13 season, Gasol. still outstanding at blocking shots.
Pass to Curry. Back to Gasol. 6 to shoot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal.
He's been in the league over a decade, so heady play by Gasol is something we've become accustomed to. He's always got a couple of tricks up his sleeve.
And the Kings call time here.
The Kings with the timeout.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Indiana trailing here. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Bird. It's hauled in by Hill. Here's Curry. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
There's not much that Hill does not do well. He does a bunch of good things, including spotting the open man and getting the ball to him right away.
Pass to Davis. That shot, no good. Now Sacramento takes it the other way.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense. I just love the ball.
Down low. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Sacramento ball.
And it's Sacramento's ball. They've outscored. Them 10-2 during this run. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Now here's Hill. Outside Curry. Pass to Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Indiana ball.
Hill with the steal. Back come the Kings in transition. Pass to Gasol. On the wing, Curry. Back to Gasol. 5 to shoot. And then Gasol with the jam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Curry. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Well, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Nails it from 3.
You know, it's interesting the way Bird shoots the basketball. Angles his body instead of squaring up most times, but the results are remarkable and unquestionably good.
Here's Gasol. Give him 8. Play clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Here's Hill. And it's blocked by Davis.
Indiana ball.
Davis so good with his timing and length to
Substitution for
get up
your
and
Kings.
deny shots.
The Kings making a switch here.
James Harden. John Wall.
Pass to Bird. Oh, stolen by Harden. Shot and game clock separated by 5. From deep. Again, missed by the Kings. And it's Indiana's ball. 7-point differential.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Gasol misses. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Kings ahead, up by 5. And we'll be... And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Kings?
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
And the Pacers call time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
So it's Sacramento now. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
Shooting for Sacramento.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
You never really get tired of watching Curry do his thing. The stroke on his shot is such a thing of beauty. And when he's dialed in, his offensive performances are just tremendous.
Shot is up. Kept alive to the left side wing. Pass to Battier. From downtown. He drops it from range.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Oh, nice D from Curry.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, they're looking to battle back. That's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
And the Kings with another 3.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Curry from deep three-point land. No good on the quick 3. Left side Irving. Pass to Camby. Thompson right side. Looking to win the run. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Timeout called. The Kings. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Outside Irving. Pass to Camby. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Irving missing. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden is really got a nice eye for how to get teammate shots and does a really good job setting up a shooter.
The drive by Irving. It's deflected. Here's Wall. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
No good from outside.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Irving. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Irving's got his first bucket in this one.
Irving has the touch needed to do damage from just about anywhere, including from there.
Now here's Harden. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Middleton outside. Out to Millsap. Thompson outside. Stolen by Wall. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Shoots over Thompson. Here's Mutombo. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Yeah, love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
Outside Harden. Shoots over Thompson. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And here's Middleton with the drive. And Wall pulls it down. Now Harden. Pass to Martin. To the middle.
2 minutes.
Here's Mutombo. No good on the shot. So Indiana will take it the other way. Middleton from the outside. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And it's Sacramento's ball. This run now up to 13-2. And here's Wall. Launches it. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
They get it back. Outside for Harden. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Millsap. And here comes the break. Got a piece of it. Pass to Irving. Fires from deep. No luck on that one. So Sacramento will take it the other way.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Good work there as it goes. So it's the Pacers now. They trail by 18.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Second team foul.
40 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Millsap. Stolen by Wall.
Just in this quarter, he's turned it over 3 times. Not sure what's going on with him.
And the basket by Mutombo. And the Kings lead by 20.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And the bucket is good.
Assist from
Irving doing a nice job there, being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Harden with it. With 4 on the clock. And it's good on the lay-in.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. We'll be back in a moment. And time for us to get back into it here in game one. Here's Dragic. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And here's Curry for three. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Pass to Bird. And he commits the intentional foul.
Goran Dragic. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Bird. Unloads. Jump shot is good that time. 5 points in the game. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
That's his first
Rare
personal
turnover
foul.
for them tonight. They've protected the ball, and they're trying to protect this lead.
Well, it's going to take something special now to get them back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem like it.
Bird, that's good.
Larry Bird.
Tell you what, this is what you want from your point guard. Cousy just knows when his guys are wide open.
Curry's shot is off.
Even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Now the Kings in transition. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Indiana ball.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Davis down low. And Davis slams it home.
Doesn't take a lot for AD to get to the rim. With his length, he can throw it down easily.
Pass to Gasol. Here's Mashburn. Outside Curry. Here's Hill. Takes it inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
To the paint. Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Back to Gasol. Connects from downtown. Gasol's got 11 points.
In terms of jump shooting, I haven't seen a lot of centers with more confidence than Gasol. He's got a really efficient stroke, and he's got range, too.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Curry. Pacers with a rebound. Left side, Davis. And a nice finish on the layup. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Hill can't connect. Here's Bird. Gasol grabs the board. Outside Curry. To the inside. And it's rejected. And he recovers it. Back to Gasol. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 13.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
And there's the drive. Here's Cooper. And the 3 off target. And here's Curry. He's got 5. Inside. Gasol. Back to Curry.
2 minutes.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
2 minutes.
Off target with the 3. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Mashburn. The shot off that time. Excellent D there from Davis. Here's Bird. Davis with it. He's picked up by Gasol. Here's Bird. Back to Davis. All alone. And the shot's good. Davis has got 8.
There's the peripheral vision we talk about. Bird finding a wide open teammate.
Here's Curry. Off the left rim and out. A challenging stretch for Indiana here. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Stephen Curry.
And the Kings call time
That's his
here.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Sacramento calls timeout. Who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Out of bounds, Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession.
Indiana
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
One minute left in the third quarter. Back to Irving. Pass to Camby. Now Millsap. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Martin with the rebound. Thompson with a steal. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the 3. Thompson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Not too many players have ever had the feel for the three-point shot like Clay. He was born to shoot the deep ball.
To the middle. Back to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson with some nice D. Here's Camby. Thompson goes in. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Look at the agility from Klay Thompson. I think that part of his game is underrated.
And so it's Sacramento in command.
All right, look who's coming out onto the courts. Come on.
And with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been in total control in this game. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here are the Pacers now. It's a 13-point game. Out to Thompson. Back to Irving. From the top of the key, the offensive rebound. And it's Sacramento's ball. They led the game at one point by 20. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
First team foul.
Now Irving. Here he goes. Pass to Camby. Chalk up 2 there.
Boy, beautiful dime there by Kyrie. We've seen him improve as a passer since he's been in the league.
Outside Harden. Martin inside. Tries again. And he lays it in. And the Kings lead by 13.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
They're finally taking care of the ball and playing smarter. Turnovers were a problem early on.
Harden with it. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Off target from three-point range.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up a slack.
It's tipped.
Boy, the shot blocking instincts of Mutombo, superb. Timing, exquisite.
Pass to Battier. Got a hand on it. Middleton outside. And a slam dunk by Millsap.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates too.
Here's Harden. Another shot. Down low. Here's Mutombo. Just 5 to shoot. Goes back up. Tipped. Fires it. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Rhythm and timing so important in the game of hoops. Middleton using both on that pull-up jumper.
Now here's Wall. And so they foul intentionally. And some changes here for the Pacers. Indiana calls timeout.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
You better get on up and show them why you're the sixth man.
To hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked to the team. He said to them, quote, "We've worked hard to come back. We have them on the ropes, but we have yet to land the knockout blow. We'll see if they can." Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Come on, get loud for your 916 crew.
Here's Curry. Pass to Gasol. And the shot no good. A bit short. Indiana trailing here. High post Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And Kuzi, the clever wizard, unselfish as well, always looking to get the ball to teammates, and he likes to pass more than shoot.
Right wing. Back to Hill. Oh, nice! Big finish! And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
How about the vertical of Hill? Outstanding. Rising up and ramming it home. Yes, sir.
Sinks the tray.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Pass to Curry. From deep three-point range. He can't get that one to fall. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Now here's Davis. From outside the arc. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Poised under pressure to produce at the right time in the big time. AD.
Looking to get back on track. Count that one.
How good is that? Harden commanding the ball in these moments. Love stepping up at crucial times.
Pass to Bird. .136 left in the fourth quarter here. Outside for Davis. Shot clock at 5. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Up and over Gasol. Davis misses. Gasol inside. The kick out. Curry. Three-pointer. Hit That's the trifecta. And the Kings lead by 8.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
High post Davis. And finished off by Davis.
AD staring him down and letting him know this ain't over yet.
To the paint. The kick out. Curry.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Pass to Bird. Outside for Davis. Yeah!
Anthony Davis.
And now they trail by just 4.
Indiana foul.
Davis gets going like this. There's no way you can stop him, giving you his entire package right now.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Making the most of his trip to the line and helping them extend their lead.
Pass to Bird. Jacks up a 3. Hauled in by the Kings. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
From deep. That one is off. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Marc Gasol. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
So it's Sacramento picking up the win. And it always takes a lot of pressure off the team when they get the win in game 1.
It's the most important game of the season.
Life cold, but at least we get to wear a jacket. One from you either make you happy. Not in a million years, I thought that I'd make it rapping. Hit my look like I got her at a beauty pageant. J. Cole album got me through a lot. I was on the sideline trying to get a spot. Couple went left, guess they ain't see the plot. Painting pictures with these lyrics like I'm Basquiat. Used to tell my people I was trying to be a rapper.
They wanted me to get a job and answer to a master. With all due respect, that's not the kind of life I'm after. I'm the author of my book and I'm still writing chapters. Yeah, street so dirty, so I gotta stay clean. I go to gyros, what the is a saline? Biz told me never let these play me. I play dumb, but I'm a long way from crazy. How he from Tampa, but he coming like he Jay-Z. No cap, the microphone, the only thing that saved me. Without rap, I probably end up going crazy. I be doing never cease to amaze 'em. Got slow, I got a job, I ain't lazy. I signed a deal, but sometimes it still feel like I ain't made it. Wayne still be on my mind, and I can't lie, that crazy. I'm coming in the game strong like I'm Big Baby. Oh, I've been on my grind all week. If I told them what I'm PSD, I see my partner now. Yeah, I've been fighting demons. You don't gotta ask me if I got it, cause I keep. See my dog and left my heart broken piece. That I be doing, man, them wouldn't believe. And if you leave the house broke, then you came out wrong. A couple hundreds in they face and they'll be coming out. In the game like a shirt with a hole, got it sold. Month, so much, now he can't feel his nose. And the is on his brain, so I got his feelings gone. I was 10 in the spring, 10 let me hold a. So he ain't put the on. Plus I was always touching, they made my mama take me home. For all that play on, we on you just like a crayon. Cause I could never go out like I'm Trayvon. Black on black, hoop, call it soda, black and Akon. Front door service like a selling Avon. Haul up in truth, standing on the stage, looking from the line, trying to get saved. Cuban link chains, we just modern day slaves. I can be there, broke and tell you everything okay. Feeling like whoop, make all the haters go away. Doodoo got L, so we don't ride with throwaways. And since they on the pain won't go away, that's why I've been before a day. Play the streets like my enemies, I keep them close. I talked to Wayne the other night, feel like I'm seeing ghosts. When I'm like this, I feel like I need to be left alone. Don't wanna talk, so I don't answer when they hit my phone. Oh, I've been on my grind all week. If I told them what I'm doing, man, them wouldn't believe. I've been dropping tracks and feeling pain, you know. I got PTSD, I see my partner now. Yeah, I've been fighting demons. You don't gotta ask me if I got it, cause I keep. See my dog and left my heart broken piece. That I be doing, man, them wouldn't believe.
Yeah, gotta figure it out. Gotta figure it out. Coming in.
Here in The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Take a look at the Kings. They hold a 1-game lead in the series, looking to take 2 straight before going on the road.
And you've heard the adage, a playoff series doesn't start until someone wins on the road. I'm not so sure about that. I mean, as the top seed, all they have to do is take care of business on their home court. They did that in their last game. We'll see if that's the case again here tonight.
Yeah, and you talk about pressure. Winning this game would have them going on the road with very little pressure on them. And games 3 and 4 won't be nearly as nerve-wracking if they get it done here today.
And so it's the Kings getting on the board first. Pass to Bird. Outside for Davis. Shot from 16. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And take a look at the Pacers. They've overcome a number of challenges just to get here. Now down 1-0. Greg, they face a huge hurdle.
And you know what? I think they learned a lot in game 1. Playing against the best the league has to offer, they know they have to make some adjustments, keep everyone involved, and they have to hit the open shots they're given.
You were talking about the adjustments before. I agree. Here's Bird, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Tell you what, this is what you want from the point guard. Uzi just knows when his guys are wide open.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Hill looking around. Gets to Curry. Good. The assist goes to Hill.
There's not much that Hill does not do well. He does a bunch of good things, including spotting the open man and getting the ball to him right away.
It's tipped. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Now here's Bird. An easy 2 points on the layup. Bird's got 5 points so far.
And you know what? He doesn't mind getting his hands dirty when it comes to really fighting on the backboard.
Yeah, we call those winning plays, particularly when you're doing it with the kind of effort he does. Those kinds of hustle plays, it'll be interesting to see what he's got left in his tank because he usually makes a bunch of those.
An obsessive perfectionist. Bird's become one of the great passers this league has ever seen.
Here's Gasol. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Out left to the wing. It's stolen by Curry. Here's the three. And Marc Gasol with the three. Gasol's got his second basket of the night.
In terms of jump shooting, I mean, I haven't seen a lot of centers with more confidence than Gasol. He's got a really efficient stroke, and he's got range, too.
Outside Hill. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Tipped away. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Ashburn, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
There's the peripheral vision we talk about. Bird finding a wide open teammate.
Now here is Hill. And he uses the glass on the layup. Hill's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to Bird. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter. Davis has the open look. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist.
3 points.
Davis has got 9.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Back to Dragic. Outside Curry. Pass to Mashburn. Nice D from Bird.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Outside for Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Boy, you describe AD's games and you start running out of superlatives. I mean, when this guy is healthy, he dominates in a different fashion, but in similar ways to Tim Duncan.
Now, here is Hill. And they'll get another chance. Outside Gasol. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. And we have an intentional foul there, GA.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
The Kings with the timeout.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Fans, the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
So the Pacers call timeout. They're first of the game.
Timeout charged to the Pacers.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Indiana calls timeout. All right, fans, get up on your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time. Substitution.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. To Bird. Outside for Davis. Gasol with the steal. Outside Martin. Martin outside. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Davis.
Yeah, how about the reach there by Martin? He is a physical defender who looks to contest everything.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Indiana Pacers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be back with you shortly. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And taking a look at the Pacers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
That one drops for him. Bird's got 7 points in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively. Be somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Inside. Here's Bird. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. To the inside. Gasol. And Davis sends it back.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
On the wing, Burke. And an intentional foul right there. And some changes here for the Pacers.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Pass to Campbell. Shot clock at 6. And slam dunk by Canby.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, get loud for your 916 crew. All right, fans, that was your 916 crew. Make some noise, fans.
Harden outside. To the paint. Canby with the steal. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Thompson with the ball. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Harden outside. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
Irving drives in. Here's Canby. And slam dunk by Canby.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Mutombo misses.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Thompson for the triple. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Pass to Martin. And here is Mutombo. And it's to Kimbe with the jam.
And at 7'2", all Mutombo needs is a position near the hoop, and he throws it down.
Here's Campbell. Back to Irving. From about 19 feet. Dikembe Mutombo pulls it in. Outside, Martin. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
That's his first.
Sacramento shooting their first free throw of the night here. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
And Martin seems to have his game face on all the time. Plays with a lot of ferocity. A high-flying forward who gets after it on defense.
Back to Irving. Out to the wing. Canby down low. Mutombo with some nice D. It's Harden with the drive. Shot from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Indiana. Middleton outside. Back to Thompson. .151 left to play here in the half.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Harden left side. To the middle. Six to shoot. Bucket is good. Harden's got the lead up to 3 now for the Kings.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Outside Irving. To the wing on the left. Canby fires.
Marcus Canby.
The 19-footer is on the money. 6 points for Canby.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Down low. Here's Mutombo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
That one on Thompson.
Second team foul.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his second personal foul. Third team.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Davis surveying the floor. Just 5 to shoot.
And, you know, Mutombo is a very accomplished defender. Long, excellent timing. He's a big player who causes problems with his incredible length.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Bird outside. Back to Davis. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Kings ahead. They're up by 1. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. To the inside. And finished off by Gasol.
Well, we see him operate all around the court, but Gasol is at his best when he's throwing it down like that.
Here's Davis. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Kings moving the ball around. Back to Gasol. Outside for Curry. Clock at 2. He takes it in. And Davis sends it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Indiana trailing here. Bird outside. Green left side. Great play by Bird to set it up.
And great offensive instincts from Green. Goes into the shot the moment he catches the ball.
It's Curry outside. Draymond Green grabs the miss. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Gasol with the steal. Outside Curry. Pass to Gasol. Gasol is doubled. Here's Bird. Banked in off the glass. And it's a 3-point Pacer lead.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find it.
Curry, good.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Bird outside. Outside for Davis. Poked away. It's stolen by Dragic. And up the court come the Kings on the break. Hill, no good. And so it's Indiana with it. It's a 1-point game. And that one's good. Green.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And Curry has it in the corner. Second chance effort. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Saul has all the moves. He's a tricky cover inside, and you never know which of his many moves he's going to pull out of the trick back.
And so Marc Gasol nails both of them.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Pass to Bird. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Mashburn. Bird cover. Flushes it down to finish the break. Guys, we're not through 3/4 of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
To the paint. And Gasol with the dunk.
How about Marc Gasol? Back to the future, turning the clock back. On fire tonight. Basket after basket.
Goes back up. Green. Lays it up off the glass. Green's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Curry on the wing. Pass to Gasol. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dragic. Sacramento gets it back. Now here is Hill. Headed by Green. Grant Hill on the wing. And Davis sends it back. Here's Bird with the drive.
Larry Bird.
That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Indiana.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
That's his 3rd.
Marc Gasol picks up the foul.
First team foul.
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Substitution.
Indiana leading.
Kenyon Martin. Shane Battier.
Here's Kuzma. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Bird with it. Davis in the corner. And the 3 off target.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Curry with the 3. Hangs it from downtown. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. He's probably knocking it down, too.
Green breaking loose. Kept alive.
Anthony Davis.
And Davis puts it in.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Natty 8 for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter. I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Rejected by Gasol. And now Sacramento on the break. Wall with the ball. Jacks up a 3. The shot, no good.
You know, at his size with really good awareness and positioning, Gasol remains an effective team defender.
We're at the end of the 3rd, and we've still got a close one. Kings. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Pacers trail by 3. Thompson outside. From deep. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Thompson's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Indiana. And it's Harden with the ball for the Kings. To Mutombo. And the layup falls. And the Kings lead by 2.
Can't allow Mutombo to get this deep. I mean, once you do, he's going to score it with ease.
Middleton outside. Wide open. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. Middleton's got the game tied up here for the Pacers. Mutombo in the high post. It's Harden with the drive. That shot, no good. Good D by Thompson. And here are the Pacers now. And they go to the intentional foul.
Dikembe Mutombo. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And on the way from Irving for three. A three-pointer is right on target. Now it's a 3-point Indiana lead. And here's Harden. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one on Thompson.
I don't think there's anybody better than Harden converting through contact. Superb in that area because he's crafty, he's strong, and he's skilled.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Now Irving. Going inside. Count it. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step.
Here's Harden. Will not go. This is off the front eye. Irving attacking. Thompson outside. Back to Irving. Indiana moving it around. 5 on the clock. Here's Camby. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
Boy, the shot-blocking instincts of Mutombo, superb. Timing, exquisite.
That's his first personal.
You don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
The Kings trail by 3. Pass to Mutombo. Just a little under 2.5 minutes of pass now here in the fourth. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game. You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Time call here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Olden.
During that last break, Evan, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappy. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Evan?
Thank you, David. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
The Kings with the timeout. Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, get loud for your 916 crew. Sacramento calls timeout.
Here's Kuzma. Pass to Bird. The shot, no good. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Outside Curry. Here's Gasol. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Davis.
He's been in the league over a decade, so heady play by Gasol is something we've become accustomed to. He's always got a couple of tricks up his sleeve.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Pass to Bird. Right side Davis. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Poise under pressure to produce at the right time in the big time. AD.
Right side Hill. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
Still Kings ball.
Indiana on D. Outside Curry. 5 to shoot. That one good for 2. Curry's got the lead back up to 3 now for the Kings. Pass to Davis. A tray. The rebound by Harden. And so Curry will bring it up for Sacramento. And here is Gasol. Back to Curry. Outside Gasol. From deep three-point range. Pacers trailed by 3. Pass to Bird. Over Hill. And the shot is long. And oh, here we go with Hill. Nobody back.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Now here's Davis. .110 left in the game. Here's Bird. 8 away. And that one hits back iron. Inside. Here's Hill. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Davis. Indiana moving it around. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
The 3 from Davis. It falls! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Watch out, Anthony Davis is caught fire.
Pass to Mashburn. Down low. Here's Harden on the wing. Back to Gasol. Over Cooper. Stolen by Bird. To the paint. It's tipped. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. It's tied at 54. 1 second left in the fourth quarter.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, get loud for your 916 crew. In for your Kings. Timeout charge to the Pacers. It's time for T-shirts.
And so timeout taken by Alvin Gentry. Here's Curry. Oh, it's off the mark. And we're going to overtime. And And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. And it's the Kings to start out. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. Pass to Mutombo. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Mutombo's got the first basket here in overtime for the Kings.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Davis plays it up and banks it in. Davis has got it all tied up now for the Pacers.
Things really rolling for AD now. This could be a big night for him.
And it's Dikembe with the jam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send two hands and down. Yeah, you know what? It's funny. With Bird, the more the game tightens up, the more he relaxes and gets loose. And those competitive juices take over.
Here's Hill. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Davis. And that's an intentional foul.
Stephen Curry. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Kuzma.
In for your Kings. Marc Gasol.
Pass to Bird to take the lead. And Indiana, another three.
You know, it's interesting the way Bird shoots the basketball. Angles his body instead of squaring up most times, but the results are remarkable and unquestionably good.
Here's Gasol. He scores a 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Relentless effort from Gasol pays off big. This is a guy who never stops working hard for his team.
On the wing, Burke. Outside for Davis. All alone. Unable to get that one. The Kings trailing. Pass to Hill. Outside for Gasol. Buries the triple.
Marc Gasol is a problem. They're having a lot of trouble dealing with what he's giving.
Now Bird. He's guarded by Hill. Bird right side. Outside for Davis. Lots of room.
Anthony Davis.
Good. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Yeah, and such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Here's Hill. Got it!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And here's Davis for 3. Oh! Gets it to go!
Wow! It counts!
A three-pointer that will go down as one of the biggest shots in basketball history.
So a close game sees Indiana take this one. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's
put some zeros in the bank. Show you how to make them pay attention when they ain't. Say what they gon' do, but they don't do it cause they can't. Make them bounce, rock, shake. Hands on the plate, call it strawberry cake. Try to stop my plate, sorry you a little late. Tell them one time, baby, I don't like to wait. Wake up, walk out fresh. New on deck, bust down spaghetti. Better have my check, better come correct. I might crush a mini-me if I don't watch my step. I don't really know what you came for. I'm here to milli double up, really stack my dough. Sky pulley up, in the vent the dough. Gotta send it like tic-tac-toe. I be laced up in Louis, just left from Gucci. Bougie and I'm choosy, ooh, ooh, ooh. Dip down in Prada, got it from my dada. Hustle like my mama, ooh, ooh, ooh. Make them bounce, rock, shake. I'ma show you how to put some zeros in the bank. Show you how to make them pay attention when they ain't. Say what they gon' do, but they don't do it cause they can't. Make them bounce, rock, shake. Hands on the plate, call it strawberry cake. Try to stop my plate, sorry you a little late. Tell them one time, baby, I don't like to wait. It's a tune-up. Wrist on swim, I done blew up. Details, nice touch, so what? You can't yay me, I'm hard to interrupt. And anyway, like I was saying, when the bag match the words, you could tell that I ain't playing. Red carpet with a clutch, black card when I'm paying. Not too young to be a boss, top floor, we'll be staying. I be laced up in Louis, just left from Gucci. Bougie and I'm choosy, ooh, ooh, ooh. Dip down in Prada, got it from my dada. Hustle like my mama, ooh, ooh, ooh. Make them bounce, rock, shake. I'ma show you how to put some zeros in the bank. Show you how to make them pay attention when they ain't. Say what they gon' do, but they don't do it cause they can't. Make them bounce, rock, shake. Hands on the plate, call it strawberry cake. Try to stop my plate, sorry you a little late. Tell them one time, baby, I don't like to wait. Make them bounce.